Hey boos, it's Bishka here. Kind of running out of light, so might be a little bit weird around here, but I thought I would do a favorites video. I haven't done one in like 8 months, I think. I was on the road for work for a while, and then I sort of just didn't have anything that I loved, so I didn't do a video until right now to talk about like how this giant apple is my favorite at the moment, because it is like, look at, now it's the size of my head. What? No, seriously, comparison, it's really big. Like, it's bigger than my fist. It's craziness, but I'm gonna eat that because I'm hungry. Moving right along into my favorites, excuse me, I guess I will just start with cosmetics because whatever, because I felt like it. I've been absolutely adoring this Mega Effects mascara by Avon, of all companies. I'm actually, I have a fluff. I am not 100% on Avon's like cosmetic products. I find they're not well formulated, especially their eyeshadows and blushes. They just don't work out very well. But that being said, this mascara is quite cool. I read about it in a few different magazines, and I'll just go to show you. You can see it's obviously not your typical wand. And quite honestly, this takes a little while to get used to applying, and I still do sometimes get it on my face. Because, there it is there. You literally, it's hard to do, just go like that. And I don't really, I had to match because, yeah, I don't have any mascara on. But I don't really want to do this too much in front of the camera because I'm going to poke myself in the eye. But quite literally, you just find an angle that you're comfortable with, point it at your eye, blink on it, and you're good to go. And realistically, it's not the best application process. As I said, it takes some getting used to, and I do occasionally get some on my face. But for a nice natural look, I find this, I don't know, it just looks natural. It's well separated. It's brown. It is brown black, this product. So maybe that's why it looks a little more natural than like your typical black mascaras. But I just really liked it. I thought it was very, very cool. Mega Effects. Oh, and this retails, I think I got it for $8 and it usually retails for 10, but like 10 bucks, that's cheap. That's good for a mascara now that I'm thinking about it. Pretty decent. The other cosmetic product that I have is more of a brand. So, BIOTHERM, and I actually spoke about them in one of my very first videos ever. I think it was my only other favorites video I ever made. And I had a sunscreen, I think, by them that somebody had given to me, and I loved it. It was my favorite. I will probably purchase it again when I get back into working because I need sunscreen. But I really needed to moisturize my skin. I went into my local Shoppers and asked the girl, because we're kind of on a good basis, about something. I didn't mind spending a little bit of extra money. I didn't want to go crazy and spend a ton of money, but I wanted to be moisturized. And she suggested BIOTHERM. I believe it's a body butter. Let me see here. Buer Corporel. Corporel? I don't know. Anyways, French. Fun. But it is just a body butter. Intensive anti-dryness body butter. There we go. Smooths, reinforces, protects for dry to very dry skin. And it's 20% shea butter. So, I've been using this, and I don't shower every day. I don't know if anybody else thinks that's gross, but I just shower every other day. But anyways, doesn't matter. And I find that if I use this, 4 times a week or 3 times a week or whatever, that my skin is perfectly moisturized. In fact, sometimes I find it a little bit, I won't say greasy, but it does make my skin a bit shiny, if that makes sense. I don't really feel greasy, but it's a little greasy. I don't know, greasy looking, but it's super moisturizing, perfect for the winter, probably a little bit of overkill for like spring and summer, but fall, winter, it's got you covered. And along the same lines, and I think this was $37, so it was not cheap. I guess I could actually show you the label for yourself. But this was not cheap. And I've had it for probably about a month, and I'm about a third of the way down. So I have been using it a like normal amount. But it's been lasting me. So that's one of my products. On the same line as that is I have the BIOTHERM Hydrant Replumping and Smoothing Lip Balm. Try to show that one to you. And it's excellent. I use it at least once a day in the morning. Sometimes at night too, because I get really dry lips for some odd reason. Maybe I need to hydrate more. How will we ever know? But I am loving this product. Even just applying it once or twice a day, and sometimes I do apply it more, but even just applying it once or twice a day has just brought life back into my lips. I'm finding I'm not as flaky. Like sometimes I'll go to put on lipstick and look at my lips. I'll have like chunks of skin that are flaking off my lips. That's disgusting. But anyways, TMI. Stopped. I haven't had any lip flaking. Like right now I'm a little bit dry, but nothing like what it was like before. And I exfoliate my lips at least, you know, once a week. So I shouldn't be having as many problems as I do, but I do exercise outside and go for walks, and I'm out in the elements quite a lot. And this is helping me out a lot. So that's the BIOTHERM brand is pretty much, I guess, what I'm showcasing. But their body butter moisturizing products are what I'm obsessed with right now. On to the next one, which I'm sure a million people have talked about this product before me, but I'm just gonna say it because I'm loving it right now. Naked 2 Urban Decay. It's the Basics, the matte, and I just use it every day. I'm sure that you have seen this before if you like to watch beauty YouTube stuff, but I thought I would showcase it because it really matches my complexion. I like that it's matte. It can be worn every day. Like I wear one of these every day. Not all of them every day because I don't want to do the same look every single day, but I use one of these at least once a day. I find it's very, very nice even if you're doing a shimmery eye makeup look or like a glitter eye makeup look. I like to have one shadow at least that's kind of matte to bring everything in and like have some sort of dimension in there, not just like glitter, glitter, shine, like just something to it. And this is really helpful with that because these are all matte and it's great. So that's that. I guess that's the end of my cosmetics, I think. So we'll move right on to snackies because I like snacks. Generally speaking, I try to be on the healthier side. I've been failing for 2014 on my healthy kind of stuff, but that's okay. 2015 is coming up. But one thing that I loved before and have just started loving again is Shaw biscuits. These ones are lemon snaps and they're spelt. I don't know if that's gluten-free or not. I don't know, to tell you the truth. I just don't know. But these are made out of spelt flour. They're supposed to be a little bit healthier for you. The ingredients are like quite a bit better. Oh, spelt contains gluten, similar to wheat. Just so you know, I read that on the back, caught my eye. But they're relatively healthy. You can have 14 little biscuits, and I'll show them to you in a second, for 140, 120 calories, depending on which one you're going for. And they come with at least a couple grams of protein and a couple grams of fiber in that serving, which is good. So they're pretty neat. They're just these little biscuits, and those ones, as I said, are the lemon ones. And I'll show you a couple of them so you can see. And like 14 little cookies for like 10 calories a piece, I guess, on average. That's pretty good. Because I like to, you know, have a little munchy. And it's nice to be able to eat a lot of cookies instead of like 1 or 2 Oreos. It's nice. I like it. But this is them. And they have little designs on their cookies, which I think is really, really cute. And yeah, they're just delicious. They're just these simple, and these are the lemon ones, as I said. And the other ones that I just recently tried are these ones. And they're cocoa snaps. And they're not spelt flour. They're made with regular wheat flour. And it says a lover's treat. And these are delicious. The first one that I have, I'm like kind of like, oh, this tastes like throwing cocoa powder in my mouth. But as soon, and like a little bit of cinnamon maybe too, as soon as I like process that in my mouth and, you know, are eating, like not the first initial bite, but after that, these are amazing. They kind of remind me of the flavor of brownies, but with cinnamon in the mix as well. Very sweet, but also very delicious. Realistically, they only have 9 grams of sugar per serving. I think that's comparable to regular cookies. I don't think that's like better or worse, but whatever. And another thing that I love about this company is it's in Toronto. Awesome. Local. Love local stuff. If I can get it and if I like it. I'm not going to spend money on crappy product. But this, good to go. I guess the last thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about would be a product called Scentsy. It's actually a company, which I'm just loving. I'm actually considering selling their products because I love it so much. It's just, yeah, fantastic. And they're literally just little like warmers with a little light bulb in it. It has a little dish and you put like wax in it to melt and it scents your house. And I've tried like the Glade products before, and I think Costco sells one as well. And I haven't found one that compares to Scentsy. I wouldn't say that the scent, like the little wax things, last forever, but the stronger scents probably about 5 to 7 days for a cube, and I would say the like more mellow scents maybe like 2 or 3 days before it fades away after you've started melting it. But I love them, and my few favorites right now are Lucky in Love. I don't want to show you the front because it shows the reps that sold it to me, her name and info and stuff, and I don't feel like blocking it out. And this one, oh, it's delicious. I don't know if it has an actual, no, it doesn't have a description of the scent, but I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, oh, delicious is how you would describe it. It's like kind of florally, kind of fruity, and just amazing. And the other scent that I am in love with right now, and my boyfriend adores this scent, you can tell because we have like none of it left, and it's called Banana Berry, and that's pretty much exactly as it sounds. It smells like banana bread to me. So I'll just go ahead and insert a clip of the actual warmers here so you can see a little bit more of the actual product. Okay, so here are the Scentsy products that I was talking about. I just have some candles and lights here to set the ambiance. And here I have the Traverne Core, which has like a wrap around it, and it's a full-size one, so it'll fill a fairly large room with, you know, the scent. And I have like Atomic Route 66 going on in there right now. And in my kitchen, I just have, it was originally for the bathroom, but it kind of got moved out to the kitchen somehow, this little plug-in one. And I put the banana berry in there and turned it on, and that's pretty much it. They just smell fairly amazing, so Scentsy definitely has my thumbs up. Okay, so that was my monthly favorites for December 2014. Forgot what month it was, geez. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll be able to keep posting favorites as long as I have something to actually talk about. If I don't have any favorites that stick out in my mind, I'm probably not going to film the video. No point in wasting your or my time. But I hope you did like this video. If you would like to see more favorites in the future, let me know. I'm really hand talking. Apologize. You like that? Woo. But yeah, let me know if you like it. Like, comment, subscribe, do your thing. I'm going to keep doing mine. You guys just have a great day, and hopefully your New Year's went well. Bye, guys.